I'm here with Walia and Elliot Morrison from the new movie The Malevolent, coming out in theatres this June. Seeing as in the current era, horror movies seem to be upping their scare factor, how would you say this film compares to movies such as Paranormal Activity?
What this film is your basic psychological horror, but it also includes just a bit more gore than normal, which I think makes it slightly more exciting than something like Paranormal Activity, because it adds another factor to the film.
Also, in this movie, you get to see the different masculine personalities. For example, look at him,
Yeah.
right? He's such a big guy, and he comes across as being scared and stuff, and you see him as being very worried. Whereas me, who's relatively much smaller than him, I'm the more masculine one in the film.
Yeah.
And I'm the one the savior in one scene as well, where Yazzy's really scared and I put my hand towards it, trying to be the savior, even though we're such different sizes, and we basically show the modern masculinity behaviors, and that's what the movie incorporates.
Were there any moments during the process of filming that were delayed, such as actors not being able to take on criticism and advice, or perhaps any issues with the technical side of things?
During the process, actually, it was quite easy because the director we worked with, Kevin Anderson, he was really effective in his job, getting shots done, 2-3 shots each scene, and working with the cast was really entertaining and fun, especially Matt, who's the creature in the film. Because I remember this is one scene where we're doing it in a dark room, really dark room, no source of light whatsoever. And I was so scared at points I had to open the door and just to let some light in. And
You were funny, man.
yeah, so I was basically very scared. So we had to keep doing moments where we had to open the door just so I could have a bit of a breather, get back to reality. And otherwise it was really fun working with the cast, with Elliot, Yazzie, and Matt, of course. And the directors, as I said, was just amazing in his job. Did his shots really well.
Seeing as this will be your first movie, do you think it will reach good box office standards and perhaps want people more inclined to come and see what you do in the future?
Well, I'm always hopeful that it will reach box office and it will be a huge success. But I do also think that there is still room for a lot of improvement in me, in the cast, somewhat in the director as well, because everybody can improve, and I think that in the future we could make some great films.
Yeah, I feel the same, but I'd also like to say I think if this movie hopefully was to turn out really well at the box office, I think this could open doors for us. For example, Elliot really showed his emotions, showed his acting skills, being the worried guy despite his huge figure. Whereas I was able to show my acting skills a bit as well by playing a bit of the cocky guy, the happy guy, and then switching on to the really, really scared person. So, and even Yazzie, who came across being very scared, very scared. So I think if this movie was to do really well, I think this could open a lot of doors, and if people were to see our work, and hopefully they like it, and to show the variations we've shown as actors. Yeah.
It seems that these days a lot of horror movies are based solely on true stories. Would you say this movie is based more on a Hollywood made-up plot, or was it based on an actual event that happened?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. Most of the script won't be based on a true story, and it's not. However, it is still a very exciting storyline, and I think that Kevin's done a very good job in getting us to act well throughout this piece, and I hope that the viewers enjoy it very much.